In the beginning of the film, we are introduced to Asa Takumi, a cheerful girl excited because both her mom and dad had come to pick her up from school. Holding an ice cream in her hand, she walked happily towards the car. But in the blink of an eye, a speeding truck crashes into her parents' car. That one moment shatters all her joy. The scene shifts to a hospital. Asa Takumi's grandmother has just learned that both her parents are gone. The shock leaves Asa numb. For legal procedures, the grandmother calls her younger daughter, Asa Takumi's aunt. A funeral is held. At the funeral, the family discusses Asa. She's still a teenager, lost and alone. But despite so many relatives, no one is willing to take responsibility, not even her grandmother. Seeing this, Makio, her aunt, is struck with guilt. Though she had always disliked her sister, she steps forward and tells Asa, "I never liked your mom, but if you want, you can stay with me." Asa's eyes fill with tears. She agrees, because Makio is the only one who thought of her. After the funeral, Asa goes to Makio's house with just a few belongings. Makio makes her wait outside while she clears a path in her chaotic, cluttered home. She shows Asa the essentials, the washroom, fridge, and her living space, then quickly returns to work. She calls her friend, who is also her boss, and shares the shocking news. She's taken in her niece. The friend is stunned. Makio, who once refused to look after a cat for just 3 days, is now taking care of a child. She advises Makio to contact Shingo, an old friend and lawyer, to begin the adoption process. The next morning, Asa quietly prepares for school while Makio sleeps. She makes breakfast, informs Makio, and heads out. At school, Asa meets her best friend, who offers sympathy for her loss, but Asa isn't ready for pity. Her teacher approaches and assures her that the students will be kind and supportive, that no one will tease her, and everyone will help her catch up. But these words only make Asa feel worse. "Only a few months were left," she says. "I just wanted school to feel normal." She leaves in pain. She wanders back to her old home, knocking on the door as if expecting her parents to open it. A neighbor calls her name. She turns in hope, only to be reminded once again that her mom is gone. Meanwhile, Makio meets Shingo, her ex-boyfriend and now a lawyer. He is surprised by Makio's decision to adopt. After all, she once broke up with him because she didn't want a family. But Makio insists. Something changed when she saw Asa's helplessness. Shingo reminds her she still has the choice not to go through with it. But Makio is firm. She hurries home, worried when Asa doesn't return from school. Eventually, Asa arrives. Makio gently asks, "Why so late?" Asa brushes it off. "I just forgot the way." Makio tells her to call next time. That night, Asa, feeling guilty about her behavior at school, calls her friend to apologize. Days pass. One day, Makio takes Asa to her old house to collect her things. They find a jar of pickles. Asa shares how she hated pickles until her mom made them. Now she loves them. Makio admits she also never liked pickles, but agrees to try. She tastes it and likes it. Asa asks, "Why did you hate my mom?" Makio replies, "Because my feelings never changed while she was alive. Why would they change now?" Asa gently responds, "Feelings can change, just like your taste for pickles." Makio tries to explain, "Pickles and life are very different. You can't understand what I went through, just as I can't truly feel your pain." The next morning, Asa cleans the house. When Makio wakes up, she's shocked. There's space to walk, things are in order. Asa says she enjoys doing it, but Makio feels guilty. Asa reassures her, "I do this because it makes me happy." Touched, Makio gifts her a diary.